Hey guys, Gameplay Vids 24/7 here. Welcome back to my Clicker Heroes playthrough. So everyone, thank you for watching today's episode. I really do hope that you all do enjoy. Please remember to hit that like button, subscribe button, and notify on upload button if you did. And of course, thank you all very much for watching. Today's episode should be very fun. We're almost up to zone 3000, dude. I cannot believe it. It's going to be so awesome when we actually do ascend eventually again. At the moment, we have 7.4 billion hero souls to actually collect once we do ascend. I'm sure that number is going to rise very soon. So yeah, let's get stuck into today's episode. And by the way, hello notification squad. Now, I've noticed I got heaps of those comments now, so thank you very much to everyone that has hit that notify and upload button. It does mean a lot, seriously. Let's get straight into today's episode, shall we? Let's turn on progression mode. There we go. We do have a gilded status to collect here straight away, it looks like. What is it? Oh, we have a couple of them actually. Very nice. Let's chuck that all into Chiron. Lovely. I will be reading out your comments probably in 5 minutes, everyone. So yeah, just bear with me. I will get to your comments from last night's episode. Don't you worry about that. First, let's try and actually make some progression here into the game, though. So now I've just leveled up Chiron by 100 levels. He's back to insta-killing the mobs for us. So pretty much in this episode, we're going to be just focusing on trying to grind as much as we can, hopefully passing 3000. Whether I ascend or not, I'm not too sure, guys. I guess only time will tell, really, if I do choose to ascend or not. We could probably push for much further than 3000 if we really wanted to, I'm assuming, because now it looks like we have, obviously, Moloch and Bomber Max unlocked as well. So the potential to go maybe further than 3500 is there. We just have to see what happens, obviously. Let me just level up Bomber Max some more. Just purchase MTR Gold Mining. Very nice. That's a 50% gold boost all around, guys. So that's excellent for us. I'm fairly sure GOG has that DPS boost for all our heroes as well. So hopefully it doesn't take us too long to unlock GOG, I'm assuming. Probably another 100 or 200 levels, I'd say. Now, 2800. So we just passed 2800. Lovely. Let's see how the clan is going now. Where is my clan? So, I know we have a whole bunch of requests, but has the Immortal level dropped? Let's find out. So, level 43 Immortal with 4.3 trillion damage. I'm only doing, or not damage, sorry, health. I'm only doing 175 billion damage right now. I'll try and click as much as I can. Pretty much what is going to happen, everyone, is until I can actually do some proper damage to this Immortal, I'm not going to be accepting anyone into this clan, because people are just carrying this clan way too far. Now, I'm still not doing jack crap damage to this Immortal. I honestly believe at this point in the game, it would be easier for me just to disband the clan, so that means delete the clan, and just create a whole new one. But that's a bit extreme, obviously. I mean, I did do a tiny bit of damage. That's like the tiniest amount of damage I've ever seen. It's better than nothing, so I guess theoretically I could accept some people into the clan. Holy crap, who do we have here? A noob, 92,000 highest zone ever. Buddy, you ain't no noob. Let's just decline you, you're way too high. Trusted, 33,000. No thank you, Trusted, you're way too high. Star Knight would actually be a pretty good recruit, and same with, what's this? Sephiroth, is it? An Epic Shizzle. Gameplay Vids. Oh, I did not expect that, everyone. I was going to say that out loud, and I realised this is my Clicker Hero series, so I know I have a lot of children watching. So if you can understand that, you're old enough to understand it, but if not, I'm not going to read that out. Can't believe they let that in the clan, like the actual names. How do they let someone set their username as that? Oh, that's a face palm moment and a half. Dude, that is classic. Alright, so Gameplay Vids and Gameplay Vids fan, I'm going to have to decline. Nice names though, by the way. Ethan Gamer, I'm going to have to decline. You three boys though, I'll keep you in there just in case, you know, I do end up accepting some people soon. I just can't get over that bloody name, everyone. I really was not expecting that, seriously. That is classic, dude. Oh my lord. Okay. Whew. Level up Chiron some more. Let me just turn on the game sound quickly. So I got another gilded status, Amenhotep. Let's chuck our gilded statuses back into Chiron, so that's over 280 gilded statuses now, fantastic stuff. Now, we can collect, I guess, we can actually collect the mercenary quest. Is that something that we want to do now? I don't know, we have quite a bit of gold to actually collect here, which would help us out very nicely. I guess the point is though here, do I want to wait until I actually need it urgently? Because right now I'm still actually one-shotting the mobs, so if I was to collect that gold quest, what would I really get out of it, you know what I mean, guys? What would be the benefit right now? I mean, more levels into Chiron would obviously be a massive benefit, but I'm sure sooner or later I'll get enough levels into Chiron anyway, so the aim of Chiron is to get him to 1500 or so, then move on to, what's his name, Bomber Max, or Moloch even. What have we got Chiron on now? Just 1325. Yeah, so time will tell how that all goes down. Shouldn't take too long. Keep leveling this up. 2,830. Very nice. 283 Chiron there. That's for gilded statuses, by the way. I just can't believe that name, everyone. That's classic as. You would have thought that Clicker Heroes would put some sort of block on inappropriate names, but you just don't know, do you? You just don't know what you're going to see. Jesus Christ. I think in all the 300 and something episodes now I've done, I've never seen someone actually sneak through with an inappropriate name. And I'm going to show it, because, you know, I'm sure you're not all little tiny 10-year-olds out there. I'm sure you do appreciate it, guys. A good laugh. So almost at 1400 now. Sooner or later going to hit 2900. I mean, the goal is obviously to hit 3000 as soon as possible. Hopefully we can get Chiron to 1500 before the end of the episode. I guess I could start leveling up Bomber Max, skip Moloch altogether. Bomber Max will be doing some great DPS if we can level him up. 325 Bomber Max. Let's start leveling up Bomber Max. You know what? Let's do it. Just chucked all my gilded statuses into Bomber Max. Hopefully I don't live to regret this. We'll see what happens though, guys. I am hoping that Bomber Max will do way more damage than Chiron. Just, we have to give it some time, I suspect. See, I could collect the gold quests now to help me boost with Bomber Max. I reckon I might do it because I haven't actually sent my mercenaries on a quest in quite a long time. So let me just collect all these gold quests. Now we'll send these guys back out on some quests again, okay? Send them all on some gold quests, perhaps? Yeah, right, gold quest, gold quest, and gold quest, lovely. Back out you go on gold quest. Alright, Bomber Max. 450 Bomber Max right now, guys. Hopefully my idea works, and sooner or later Bomber Max will actually grind us extremely far. Like, I know Chiron could have easily have pushed us far as well, but I don't know, something about Bomber Max really appeals to me. I guess it's because he's one of the strongest heroes I actually have at this point in the game. So now, what I might do is I'll start reading out your comments from last night, alright guys? Here we go. I'm just going to skim through the comments. I have so many now. I'll try and read out as many as I can, alright guys? Let's see. X-Vals. Now, I'm not going to read out the people that just say first, second, or third anymore, because that takes too much time. X-Vals. I love your videos, dude. I've been a sub for 3 to 4 months. I'll be happy if you reply. Hello there. Hopefully you watched this episode, or this far into the episode. Jack, I'm Legend. 7 mins today, baby. Thank you, Jack. Let me know in the comments below. Have you watched to this point in the video? I love asking this question because I need to know who watches and who doesn't. P.S. The new face cam is so much better. Lovely. I'm very happy that you enjoy the new face cam. What do you guys think of the face cam now, by the way? Hopefully you enjoy it. Alyssa. About 5 days ago I found your channel and watched all the Clicker Heroes video. Thank God for 2 times speed. I couldn't imagine my voice in 2 times speed, but yeah, thank you very much for watching. I really hope that you all did, or that you did personally enjoy the series. And of course you guys out there as well. I'm so used to saying that. I hope that you all did enjoy. More gilded statuses into Bomber Max, I reckon. 288 now. Lovely. Let's have a look. Jaden Byers, Notification Squad, where you at? I love you guys that have Notification Squad. I hope everyone does join the Notification Squad. Spinner Plays, if you look up Clicker Heroes Hack for Dummies in Google, you'll be able to hack your game. If you click the first link. This only works for PC, and you say your previous game. It's pretty much about hacking. Natalia, before you ascend, get to Zone 4000. I will try, trust me Natalia, I will try. Talo, do not spend your Ancient Souls, you progress faster if you do not spend them. You need to spend your Ancient Souls, that's a pretty... I hope you're trying to troll there, because that's really bad advice in my opinion, so yeah, don't listen to that guys. Not too sure where that information's come from that guy, but spend your Ancient Souls as soon as you get past 8, it's going to help you out a lot. Charlene, can you help me... What? Oh, can you give me a tip on how to beat level 95 with only Frostleaf? Oh, Frostleaf. I can't afford Dread Knight, it's too expensive, and I watched all the video. Look, thank you very much for watching. I think in your situation, what you want to do... he hasn't actually told me what level his Frostleaf is either. Gotta think, everyone, because it's quite new by the sounds of it. I would say maybe Mars Samurai. Because Mars Samurai is obviously my go-to hero at this level in the game. Only 100 or so, but I guess what you could do is ascend as soon as possible once you hit a wall. I mean, I know you don't get any actually, no, because you don't get Ancient Souls. Or Hero Souls, sorry. You don't get Hero Souls past or before 100, do you? That's quite a hard one, I guess. I think you might have to push it, dude, and just keep grinding until you get at least one Hero Soul. Then once you hit the wall, you ascend again and again and again and keep repeating yourself. I think the best hero in your spot, though, maybe Frostleaf to 100. So level 100, then change your levels into maybe Mars Samurai, perhaps. That's what I would do. And I hope that would work out. I would at least use Frostleaf till he stops being beneficial to myself. So pretty much once I can level up the Mars Samurai more, that I can level up Frostleaf. Because I think Mars Samurai is the best damage for gold ratio that there is in the game early on anyway. Could be wrong though, but that's what I've always gone with since the start of this series pretty much. Or since I started actually playing properly. Properly, everyone. Classic. Alright, so we've got Mazul. And we have Ivan. Ooh, okay. 291 Gilded statuses into Bomber Max there. Lovely stuff. Nightmare, watched to 6:47, where you said it was almost 7 minutes and continuing. Watched until the end. Thumbs up. Thank you very much, man. You're a legend. Let's see. Lucas, my high zone ever is 3200. Very nice, Lucas. What's this? Fistnik. Why don't you ever buy the next hero's upgrades, then go again on that hero that you were leveling up? I pretty much always do that, dude. Whenever I get a new hero, I always try to purchase their abilities straight away. Anyone that's a regular viewer will know that I always do that as well. Austin plays top 2 heroes. 1 is Dreadnought, 2 is Frostleaf. If you don't know how to play the game. Okay, Austin. I like that. That's good. Look, those 2 heroes, I might say that the most overrated heroes in the game. I'm talking past early game stages, if that makes sense. So, if you're new to the game, they might be really helpful to you for a certain period of time. But then, obviously, they're going to get outranked by the Mars Samurais, the Atlases, the Terra, the Pathalo, the Gladeye, the Lilin. You know what I mean? Like, it keeps going higher and higher. And, of course, Cadmea eventually. Alabaster, you know, it keeps growing the list. Kristen, I ascended and there was a dinosaur that had 1 health point. It was impossible to beat. Really? What the hell? What the hell game are you playing? Doesn't sound like Clicker Heroes to me. I don't think I've ever experienced that one. Lars, watch to the end, and at 6:48. Love all your videos, never give up on Clicker Heroes. Hope Clicker Heroes 2 comes out soon. I do too, buddy. Trust me, Lars, I do too. When will you decide to, or let people in the clan, or just create a new one? Very soon. If that immortal level doesn't drop within a couple of days, I'm definitely going to create a new one. Have an amazing 1,000-year-old life. Wait, you don't get to 1,000. Still hope you do. Thanks, Lars. Oh, jeez. King of Balloons 11. Australia is unsurprisingly one of the best heroes before Wep, so I would go with her based on putting the same money on all heroes. She is best before Gog. They're about equal, but the big jump is when you get Wep. Now, what makes you think Australia is one of the best heroes? Because I think Gog or Bomber Max would do way more damage than Australia, obviously. Even Chiron would probably do more damage than Australia, especially Moloch as well. So that's a hard one, I guess. I mean, I'm not too sure what to say about that one. I've never really heard of that. Just leveling up Australia. I think that's the first time in my whole series that I've heard anyone wants to level up Australia. Connor Brown, 1647. I love your vids. Keep doing what you're doing. You should have 7.5 billion subscribers. Oh, thank you very much, man. My accent is southern. Oh, okay. Let's see. Connor Brown, 650. He's watched that area. Where the notification squad at? Thanks, man. King Roblox. Hi, do you like ice cream? Yes, I do. Ben Cox, 1648. I think he's watched the end of the video there, if I'm correct, or close to it. Thank you very much, Ben. Andrew, I watched the whole video. Any tips for rebuilding from a Transcension? I put over 100 hours and I restarted because of Transcension. Whoo, okay. What the hell have I done into my game, by the way? Hey, I'm going to go active mode, I think, quickly. Let's just go active, guys. I want to go active all the way to 3,000, then I'm just going to ascend the thing. I'm going to bite the bullet and I'm going to ascend. Alright, everyone? I made the decision. Ascending at 3,000. I think it's the best choice to do, trust me. Alright, now where were we? Andrew's question about rebuilding after a fresh Transcension. Now, What I'd say, because it's going to be the ultimate grind for you, obviously, I'm hoping that you've spent your Ancient Souls correctly and put them into the right Outsiders. I mean, you haven't really mentioned what or where you put your points. If you can tell me where you put your points, I'd be able to help you out much more. But based on what you're telling me and the limited information that I know, I'd say, honestly, leveling up. Hey, why the hell did I mute the game music? Yeah, based on what I know from what you're saying, I'd say Masked Samurai would probably be your best bet early on. I love saying Masked Samurai to everyone, by the way, guys. If you don't get it by now, Masked Samurai is my go-to hero. He's helped me out in so many situations. But yeah, Masked Samurai should be able to help you past the early stages without any real issues. The problem is it's always going to be a grind from 1 to 100 no matter what you do. I hate transcending because of the grind. So trust me, you're not alone with that one. Let's see, Hellbest, how do you put all your guilds into one guy, not spending on any hero souls? I'm pretty sure you always spend hero souls when you put your guild statuses into a hero. Simple as that. Let's see. What's this? Unicornio. Great video, but how come you've only made so little progress? You've played for around 2 years, and I have played for 200 days, and I've already reached zone 3600. No offense, by the way. Looks like Real Aspire Gaming has actually answered this. He only plays on camera, so most of the time it's not even him in the game. Which is true. Obviously, the game progresses offline. He just has over 200 hours in game if you add up all the videos time up. I think it's... Is it over 200 hours now? I'm not too sure, because Steam, it's not 200 hours exactly. I think it's around 105 hours of recorded footage. But yeah, Real Aspire Gaming, you're on point there. I only play what you guys see. So I only play when I have like spare time every day. I always try to make the effort, because you got to remember, guys, I work full-time as well. I work 5 days a week, 38 hours a week. So, yeah, obviously, I try to fit in Clicker Heroes as much as I can here for you viewers out there. But yeah, that's why I've made so little progress, pretty much. Hopefully that answers your question. Should we start activating some other abilities here? Maybe. Maybe Clickstorm or something. Should we activate Clickstorm, ladies and gentlemen? Might as well. Yeah, we'll activate Clickstorm. Go ahead, game. Alright, let's see. Son Goku, hi. Hello, Son Goku. Zach, for some reason when I change my Masked Samurai to Atlas, I lose DPS. I suspect it's because you're losing hero souls overall. You're moving 75 gilded statuses around each time you do that. So that actually cost you, I think it's 85 times 75, isn't it? How many souls does it cost to move a gilded status these days? 80. So think of it as 80 times 75 hero souls. So that's quite a bit if you're a low level. So be careful when you move your gilded statuses around. You should only really do that when you have enough souls to throw around carelessly, if you know what I mean. Hopefully that made enough sense there. 2,950, nice. So we're still clicking our way through, lovely. Let's see. Lando Pavey, 1647 and 646. Thank you very much, you're a legend. Rick Ashley's GPV, Illuminati confirmed. Really? That bloke's a legend, dude. What else do we have? Seth Price, GPV, please read my comment. This is my comment. Hi. Hello, Seth. Kristen, how do I write a comment? I don't know how. Wait. Yeah, you got it. Fatality, I accidentally added a 0 when I told you about Borb. He is only level 1. What should I put the 6 into? What should you put the 6 into? Let me know what your stats are again, dude. Please, like, post it again, but this time don't put the extra 0 on. Stomach Punch. Hey, I got a question about the Outsider spreadsheet. When I try to open it, it opens my own account and files. I don't see yours. Any idea why or how? By the way, I really love your energy in this walkthrough. Thank you very much, man. It seems that the link is broken in my description, so I'm going to fix that in this episode. Don't you worry, everyone. I'll fix it. Trust me. Rabby Gaming. Can't wait till you get to 1500 and 2000 weaponware. LOL, spoiler alert. Level 1500, upgrade Betty Clicker. 500,000. No, is that 500 billion or 500 million? I think it's 500 million, isn't it? Yeah, sure. More DPS, that's 500 million. And 2000 give, I think it's 1 billion DPS to King Midas. Yeah, WEP's going to be excellent, I can't wait. Mine Builder. Or Minecraft Builder, how do you pass each level so fast? Pretty much because I've ascended so many times, got so many ancient souls, and yeah, I'm using calculators to put the correct hero souls into the right ancients. So yeah, I'm a hybrid build, so hybrid is obviously the best, I think, in the game, at this moment anyway. Alex, 646, thank you very much. Michael, 7 minute mark, also love your gameplay, thank you very much, Michael. Boris, when will you send cookies for everyone, to everyone at part 500? Yes, I will. Let's see. Gabriel. I could transcend for 31 ancient souls. What should I get? What should I get? Look, use the spreadsheet in the description below. Hopefully, it supports your build. I think 38 is the minimum ancient souls, though, isn't it? You can base your build still off of it. You just have to sacrifice some souls into certain outsiders. So, still use the calculator, but try and use your best judgment to guess like what it would be at your amount of ancient souls, not the 38 minimum, if that makes sense. So let's say Ponyboy's, the spreadsheet saying Ponyboy is meant to be level 10 at 38 ancient souls. Since you only have 31, you'd make Ponyboy maybe level 7. You know what I mean? Like, try and guess it. That's the best thing I can say to you, since the calculator only has a minimum level of like 30 something, 38 I think. Michael, let's get gameplay vids 24/7 to 100k subs. That'd be amazing, dude. Honestly, I don't think that's ever going to happen, sadly, though, on my time. I'll keep trying, though. Trust me, I'll keep playing, keep posting videos. Diamond Minecraft, I still can't believe that you're at episode 300, and will you do more YouTubers live? Probably not, honestly. Ali Nassar, you look like a Chinese emperor. Hang on. You look like a Chinese emperor with the moustache. Thanks, man. Thanks. Daniel Hodge, hey, I love your videos. I just wanted to say you've helped me a lot. By the way, I'm 15 days into Clicker Heroes. I'm on level 290 with 499 hero souls. Is that good? Yes, I'd say that's okay. I don't see what's wrong with that at all. That sounds alright. Let's see. Derpy Gamer, please don't ascend. If you do, you won't be able to have the power he has. It's amazing. You always have to ascend, dude. Definitely. Let's have a look. Still looking. Shane, was that Ferrante? The face cam is fine. Thank you very much. Jake, when you put all your time and effort into Sid just for the game to restart, and suicide is an open option. Oh my god. Damn, that's a bit dramatic, dude. Holy crap. That's classic. Let's level up Bomber Max some more, by the way. So we're back to one-shotting the mobs, thanks to active mode. Lovely stuff. Looks like Bomber Max is sort of coming through for us here, guys. No worries at all. About to pass 3,000. Do I keep going past 3,000, or do I just bite the bullet and ascend? It's a hard choice. Very hard choice indeed. Let's have a look. Ismail, I'm in it again. Yes, you are, buddy. You're in it again now. Mr. Boaz, I like the camera. 645. Thank you very much, man. You're a legend. You said my name wrong. It's Titus T-U-G, not Titus Tug. Look, the way your name is, it's all one word. If it was T-U-G, I would have thought you would have done like a dot next to the T and the U and the G. But I understand. Titus T-U-G. There you go. Let's have a look. Matthew, you won't let me in your clan because I'm too high. Yeah, pretty much. If you're too high, man. Sorry. Nuggy, at the beginning you sound like you were so serious to the welcome back to the Clicker Heroes playthrough for the PC. Love the videos. Thank you very much, man. I'm glad you enjoyed. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, well, thank you all so much for watching. I really do hope that you all enjoy this episode of my Clicker Heroes playthrough. I will see you all tomorrow for the next part of my Clicker Heroes playthrough, alright? I'm going to ascend right now. Screw it, I cannot be bothered trying to grind any further. We have 13.9 billion hero souls to collect. So let's not be greedy, let's collect them right now. There we go, entering Forest level 1. Let's save the game, guys, and that will pretty much wrap it up for today's episode. I do hope that you all enjoyed. Let me know in the comments if you watched to the end, and I'll see you all tomorrow, alright? See you around, ladies and gentlemen. See you later.